High blood sugar causes damage to your cardiovascular system, which results in diabetic complications, like poor circulation, poor kidney function, cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, poor wound healing, erectile dysfunction, and the increased potential for strokes and heart attacks. All are life-threatening. I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be this way. To let you know that there is a scientifically designed product called Proarginine Plus that incorporates Nobel Prize-winning research to help enhance your cardiovascular system. But before I talk about Proarginine Plus, I want to help you understand how to naturally address the one organ of your body that is most affected by high blood sugar. By learning how to properly nourish this organ, you can dramatically reduce your diabetic complications. It's important for you to understand that there are two approaches to controlling your blood sugar. The first is controlling your blood sugar levels. This is vital and absolutely necessary. Most people understand this approach, and I'll not spend any time on it. What you need to understand is the second approach. Why? Because it's designed to repair the damage blood sugar causes to your cardiovascular system. Few understand the second approach, yet it can make all the difference. The doctor who pioneered this approach and is at the forefront in this area is Dr. J. Joseph Prendergast. Dr. Joe, as he prefers to call himself, is a highly regarded endocrinologist from Palo Alto, California. Dr. Joe has been using this approach since 1991. He has treated more than 7,000 patients and has seen phenomenal results in his practice as a result of his protocols. It's important to note that the vast majority of these patients are diabetics. Dr. Joe's approach centers on repairing the damage done to one critical organ. This organ is not your heart, but an organ that actually regulates most of your cardiovascular system. It's called the endothelium. Your endothelium is only one cell thick, but it lines the inside of your heart. The inside of all your arteries, arterioles, venules, and veins are lined by this one cell thick organ. Your capillaries are just extensions of the endothelium. Research over the last 10 years has shown the endothelium to be a multifunctional organ involved in metabolic, immunologic, and cardiovascular health. One of those functions is to convert the amino acid L-arginine into nitric oxide. In fact, this organ and its ability to create nitric oxide is so important to your health that the 1998 Nobel Prize in Medicine was awarded to 3 American researchers who discovered how your endothelium converts the amino acid L-arginine into nitric oxide, the master signaling molecule of your entire cardiovascular system. So the question is, how does this organ and its ability to produce nitric oxide apply to reducing diabetic complications? In a nutshell, high blood sugar causes oxidative stress to your endothelial cells. This means your endothelium is directly damaged, resulting in less nitric oxide production. This damage and the continuing damage of high blood sugar over time creates a cumulative effect that reduces the function of your endothelium. So learning how to properly control your blood sugar is important to reducing the potential damage to this vital organ. But unless you heal the damage done and the ongoing damage being done, your diabetic complications will continue to grow. By properly combining 2 amino acids with several important vitamins and nutrients, you can naturally support the endothelium and properly nourish it for improved nitric oxide production. Now I'd like to ask you a question. If you could learn how to effectively address 66% of diabetic complications and do it naturally without drugs, wouldn't you want to know how? Well, the obvious answer is yes. Here are 2 important statistics to keep in mind. 66% of diabetics have high blood pressure. 66% of diabetics die from a heart attack or stroke. While the cardiovascular complications associated with diabetes are staggering, it's these 2 that pose the greatest risk to a person's health and longevity. And your body has an organ that produces a gas called nitric oxide that naturally addresses these 2 statistics to greatly reduce your risk. First, nitric oxide regulates the muscle tone of blood vessels to have a major impact on controlling your blood pressure. In fact, nitric oxide is your body's most powerful vasodilator. This means it causes the smooth muscle of your vascular wall to relax. This helps to reduce blood pressure and improves blood flow throughout the vascular system. Second, nitric oxide keeps blood platelet cells from grouping together to naturally prevent blood clots. The vast majority of all strokes and heart attacks are caused by a blood clot. Thus, nitric oxide naturally reduces the number one cause of strokes and heart attacks while reducing the number one risk factor, which is high blood pressure. Thankfully, there is a product that combines the 20-plus years of clinical research and experience of Dr. J. Joseph Prendergast with a nutritional scientist at Nature's Sunshine Products to help you properly nourish your endothelium to help it properly produce this nitric oxide. In fact, many believe it's the best nitric oxide supplement in the marketplace. It's called ProArginine Plus and is distributed by Synergy worldwide. It contains both L-arginine and L-citrulline at the needed levels to help turbocharge your endothelium's ability to produce nitric oxide over an extended period of time. In addition to the L-arginine and L-citrulline, ProArginine Plus also includes the following ingredients. I'm not going to go into detail about each ingredient, but I would like you to understand that there are 262 quality assurance steps that go into the manufacturing of this product to ensure the highest quality and potency of the ingredients used. So, what does all this information mean to you? As I've already discussed, nitric oxide is the master signaling molecule of your entire cardiovascular system. You could not live without nitric oxide. It's key to helping improve and prevent diabetic complications. ProArginine Plus is designed to nourish your endothelium to help it properly produce nitric oxide. This may aid you as it has helped others in improving endothelial cell health and function, resulting in improved circulation. It's why I encourage you to take our 90-day health challenge. I believe ProArginine Plus can help you combat the negative effects of premature cardiovascular aging that leads to most diabetic complications. Additionally, ProArginine Plus comes with a 90-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This leaves us with a final question. Are you ready to commit to the 90-day health challenge to see if ProArginine Plus can aid you in reducing your diabetic complications? If your answer is yes, then please contact me. I can help you properly start on this excellent product. I've placed my contact information on the screen. I'm part of a team whose mission is to help save 1 million lives. I'll work with you to help you properly nourish your endothelium for improved nitric oxide production, leading to improved cardiovascular health, which has helped many see significant improvements in their diabetic complications. Please call me if you have any questions about this remarkable product.